Rodrigo Verduzco, and she's going to be making us some naan pizza with our newest flavor, shallot garlic, extra virgin olive oil.
Yummy.
So I'll just leave it to it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Very good. All right. So I originally got this recipe from my sister and my brother-in-law. They made it for us one day when we were visiting, and I thought this was perfect. So they do sell this naan bread all over in different stores. You don't necessarily have to get one particular brand, but the naan bread comes in a couple different sizes. So sometimes if we are really hungry, we'll get the bigger size, and then if not, then we will get the smaller size. So we are making 4 small, 2 large. And so a little bit about the naan bread is that it is a tandoor oven baked tradition. And so a lot of people will use this kind of bread for different snacks. So you can use them with peanut butter, you can use them for a lot of different things, but today we're gonna use it for pizza. So the main thing that we're gonna get started with, we have all of these different ingredients. We actually don't hardly cook anything. We do have the oven preheated to 425 right now, and then we slowly start building the pizza based off of who wants what. So Rodrigo, we'll start with yours. What would you like on your pizza?
So I'm a meat eater myself, so I want
Carnivore.
carnivore, yeah. So I would like pretty much anything meat, and really I enjoy everything. So I'll probably just take everything on mine.
Okay, we're going to put the our absolute favorite olive oil, shallot garlic. This is the new one featured this month. And we're gonna start by just pouring it in here so that we can just slather it all over with yumminess. All right, perfect. So, Rodrigo, will you get these 2 started? Here and here. These are for you and Diego.
Okay.
So we have a total of 4 kids, 2 young adult children that are male. We have 2 teenagers, and my youngest daughter is the only girl. So currently she is vegetarian, and my mom does not eat meat on Fridays. So we're gonna be making 2 vegetarian ones for them as well.
I like to put it on all over so that,
So yummy.
yeah, that's really good.
And I like to think it's somewhat healthy.
Do you guys do a lot of cooking together?
Oh yeah, when he's off, definitely on his days off, we cook together. He is actually probably more creative than I am. I'm more easy go, let's just go. But he is more into like sauteing things and coming up with his own spices and rubs and barbecue sauce where I'll just go buy it.
I like to try different things, so I watch a lot of Food Network, so.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and do these 4 too. And then we already cleaned the counter, so I'm going to throw these out. And the naan bread can be baked, grilled, toasted, or microwaved. We just toast it 425 for about, I would say, 15 minutes or until everything kind of looks the way we want it to. So I'll probably put a timer on for about 15 minutes. I'm gonna read the recipe as he's doing this. And so everybody can kind of substitute as they want. I saved it on my phone, so I'm gonna be reading from that. So the naan bread you can usually find in the deli section at the grocery store. We also season them with our absolute favorite olive oil by the Outward Olive. We have the, so instead of putting like a pizza sauce on there, we will use a pesto sauce here. And you can also use Alfredo, you could use a red pizza sauce if you want, but we do not do that. We season it with salt, pepper, oregano, and red pepper flakes, depending on how spicy you want it. So we have the salt, the pepper, the oregano, the red pepper flakes, and then you can then top it off with your favorite veggies. Have green peppers, onions, mushrooms, spinach, and then for meat options, we have the pepperoni, the chicken breast. It's already made chicken breast sliced, and then topped off with mozzarella cheese. So let's start with the pesto sauce. My brother-in-law also puts in chunks of hot Italian sausage. And so we almost did that this time around, but we just decided we were just gonna do pepperoni and chicken. You can do it really with any kind of meat that you want, or like 2 of the options that we're doing are meatless.
So just something I really like about the olive oil that we're gonna be using is that it's infused with shallots, which is, if you don't know what a shallot is, I think it's actually a species of its own. They say it's part of the onion family, but it's a lot more, it's a lot sweeter. It has sort of a garlicky taste to it. Mild, it's all mild. I mean, I don't really cook a whole ton with shallots, but they usually get it in like, you know, your salads and stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Sounds delicious.
They'll use red onion as well for salads and that, if you're eating it raw. But often I've, had it in salads.
We also had it with
Basil.
Parmesan basil.
Parmesan basil.
Parmesan basil
Yeah.
was so delicious.
That's what it made you.
Yeah, we did that one. That one was hard to come up. I was like, we got to do something different. So that's why we went with this one. But I'll tell you, if I had to get another one again, that was probably, really went with everything. We sauteed our other meats with it. How else did we cook with that? We did so many.
With bread.
With what?
With just bread.
Oh yeah, we did it. We marinated our mushrooms in it. Remember?
Yep.
It was so good. Good.
Okay. Did you want me to use it all?
Yeah, just use the rest of it. Okay, very good. So we're done with the pesto sauce. Toss that. Thank you. Next, we are going to, do you want to season it first or put on the veggies first? How would you like to do it?
No, I'd like to actually season it first.
Okay, so for you and Diego, why don't you go ahead here? We'll do salt and pepper first. So Rodrigo, were you in the kitchen a lot with your mom growing up?
Yeah, mainly because I just wanted to taste it. But I did learn a lot from my mom. So.
Yes. Oh, we all have learned a lot from all of our moms. Oh, I'm gonna have you do salt and pepper on those too, because they're gonna want that.
Okay.
Very good. Okay. There we go. Okay. So, here we go. Salt and pepper. And let's do some oregano. I think everybody would like the oregano. And because we already did the pesto, I feel like we don't need a ton of oregano. Don't want to overpower it. This is just quick and easy if you guys don't have time, to make something from scratch. This is like really simple and easy for people that are on the go. We have a lot of kids that are in sports, gymnastics, football. It's just, we're always on the go, so we don't have a whole lot of time to sit and meal prep the whole entire week. In a perfect world, that would be great. I really envy those people that like prepare the whole week and they get to go, and we are just not like that. So we just try to make something, and if they can just, I'm gonna have a little bit more on mine. Okay. This one will be mine. Okay. So anyways, and what's great is a lot of times I will just make something, depending on how my schedule is. I will make something in the morning or the afternoon and then just set it, and then whoever's ready to eat it can just pop it in whenever they're ready to eat it, and that is the best way to do it. So next we'll do, you think the peppers and the veggies?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or the meat?
Actually, so this is a huge debate at work.
Oh.
Toppings on top of the cheese or under the cheese?
I like my cheese on top.
Okay.
But you can do it however you want.
No, I'm okay with that too.
Okay.
So. Yeah, definitely. Is everybody gonna want the green peppers?
I think so, yeah. You don't want green peppers? Okay. No green peppers for Izzy. So, a little story about Rodrigo and I. We have known each other, I think we met in junior high, but we didn't hang out in the same crowd. We did know a lot of the same people. And I moved away, and then many years later I went down my path. He went down his path, and then later in life, we were at like family friends get together. There's one more, right?
That's
Izzy didn't like. And then we reconnected at a Christmas party, and then he found me totally irresistible.
Of course. How could he?
No, really, he was
It's
not.
true. 100% true.
He was not picking up what I was giving out. No, so we just got to talking, and then the rest is history. And we've been together, which we can never remember. We always have to look on Facebook, like at our Facebook memories. I think it's been 5 or 6 years. I don't know. I don't remember. But we just got married this past summer.
Aww.
Yes. So we had like our 2 older sons graduated high school, so we had to have their open house, and it was our turn.
It was.
We had been waiting. So do you want mushrooms? 2 mushrooms.
2 mushrooms. Okay. Let me find a good one here.
And then I think mushrooms for everybody. And spinach too. I'm gonna do spinach next. That looks yummy. There you go. So this year we started doing some videos for family, and because we were not seeing everyone on holidays the way that we used to, so we decided we're going to start shooting some live videos just to kind of show people that what we're doing, because sometimes pictures are nice, but sometimes people want to see what you're doing. So we just started shooting some videos for our family. Do you want to do the spinach next?
Is that what you wanted to do?
I don't know, that's what I was thinking, but you do whatever you think makes sense.
Okay.
And so we started shooting videos just to stay connected with our family, and we saw that they really, really enjoy it. I actually did another video, I think a couple of weeks ago, and it was with sausage. What did I do? And then the girl down the street was like, hey, where did you get that olive oil?
Oh, yeah.
My gosh, what was I
it
cooking?
Sausage and peppers? Or
It was like an Italian sausage that I was making. It was so good, and I sauteed it with the olive oil. And so it's kind of interesting to see people actually watching it and liking it and doing the recipes and buying some of the products. I think that's really cool.
Did you want me to add ones for your mom?
Yeah, this one will be for my mom and Izzy here, because these will be the vegetarian ones. These 2 can have the meat. Okay. And then we'll do pepperoni. Okay, there you go. So nothing real complicated, just, easy, but still healthy and yummy. We got these aprons.
They're so cute.
For Christmas, for a Christmas gift from my sister-in-law and brother-in-law, his brother and sister-in-law. And I'm like, this would be perfect to wear. I just started collecting aprons. That's my new favorite thing.
Cute.
So it's so cute. People will send me, a friend of mine's mom sent me a bunch of cute aprons. And so I'm an apron collector now.
So you started on Facebook just to keep in touch with like family, but now it's like taken off and people you don't even know are like
people
seeing
come
you,
up
right?
to me and they're like, or like somebody will share a video of ours, and like one of them was we featured Puerto Rican rice with my stepmom, and she's from Puerto Rico. She came here and she's been here for years, but as you cook you get better and better. So she's like a veteran. One of our favorite of rice, and so she came by, and somebody was at my daughter's cheer game and stopped me and was like, hey, I just want to let you know I made that rice, which was really cool because I had never met the person before. It was just from someone who had shared a video, and so it's just really cool to see everyone connecting and interested in some of the things that we're doing. And I thought, you know what, if these kids can watch videos of nonsense like ASMR and all this other stuff, I'm like, I shouldn't say, but I don't. You know what I mean? If you could sit, even me, I watched a lady clean her whole house, and I was so intrigued. Instead of just doing it myself, cleaning my own house, I was just like, oh yeah, I can do that, but I didn't. So it was really interesting. So that's why we started doing some stuff. Very good, honey. I feel like you did it all.
Yeah.
Good job. I'm going to do this one so I can feel like I did something.
So now we're just topping it with a bunch of cheese.
Just putting cheese on
as
it.
much cheese as you desire.
So, cheese.
So you started working at home more in the past
Oh yeah,
year?
so I have a home-based business and I just travel all over. I absolutely love what I do. I am a mobile notary and I do closings for real estate companies and also just notary work in general for the general public, the community that we live in. And I even do some volunteer notary as well, depending on who needs what, for like adoptions and things like that.
Oh.
So that really makes you feel like you're doing something good, you know, and not just punching a clock. Okay.
How's that look?
Looks great.
Are you good with that?
Yes.
Really good.
See, you guys can do it at home. Okay. See, and then everybody's like, make your own pizza night, you know? We don't have the most fanciest pizza.
No.
Yeah, like we need a pizza stone or something really cool.
These are used.
Used and abused.
Well loved.
Yeah.
Yes.
We cook in this home.
Okay, all right, you wanna pop those in? Okay. And then, do you wanna do them at the same time?
I can deal with filming the shot and putting that one.
Okay. All right, here, we'll do this one.
Yeah, that's when I count, maybe it's gonna be on the phone.
Okay. Here we go. All right.
Good?
Yep. Okay.
Okay. And how many minutes?
So we're just gonna cook it for, did you put it for 15? Okay. And then we'll keep an eye on it and then we'll see how it goes.
That is what.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah. Okay. Okay, here's one. See, and hardly any time at all. Everything else is already cooked, you know? So that's it. We just on a plate and enjoy.
That looks so good.
We should sample, don't you think?
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah.
Come on, everybody.
Here. Eat one of each. That's actually a good choice. Here, honey, take this one.
Oh, here. Hang on. It's not-
Get like, yeah, there you go. She's so cute. Where'd she go? Oh, so how old are you? How many?
Cheese.
That
Three.
many? 3. Here, let me get them little plates.
Who's 5
I
now?
think she wants to be 5. About it.
I can do it.
Here. All right. Have more than just white piece, girls. Here.
So good.
Yay! It's so good. I'm glad you guys like it.